welcome to another episode of Things You Thought the Bible Said, but it doesn't. Now, the topic that I'm going to talk about today is probably the most sensitive one that I've done so far. It's sensitive because of the role this phrase plays in a very sensitive context. One might wonder then, why not just leave it be? Well, because accuracy is important, and I believe that truth is actually a much better outcome if people would realize it. Have you or anyone you know ever lost someone you knew and then made the statement along the lines of, heaven must have needed another angel, or heaven gained another angel? I've tried to find the origins of this statement and I've not been able to find it yet, but I would guess that it most likely started as a comforting saying. I know that this thought comforts a lot of people, especially if you lose a child, but it can also open the door to some very serious spiritual implications if someone really buys into it. Now, some people not only think a loved one becomes an angel, but that they become their guardian angel and that they come to watch over and spend time with them sometimes after they're gone. But we know very clearly from the Bible that the dead do not return, that you cannot communicate with the dead. Now, there are such things as necromancers or mediums, which purport to talk to the dead, and what they're really doing is they're talking to demon spirits called familiar spirits in the Bible. These familiar spirits, these demons, are taking the form of the person, but they are not the person themselves. But it comforts me, you might say. How could it be from the devil? If it comforts me and it helps me, don't you think that the devil would do something nice for you if it opens you up to his influence? Absolutely. But what about when I feel the presence of a loved one? Listen, grief is a very powerful thing, and memory is a powerful thing. Memory can feel so real in the present, but it really be from the past. Jesus tells us that no one returns from the hereafter, so it can't be your loved one. It can be a ministering spirit, i.e. an angel that comforts you, that is powerful presence comforting you in your grief, mixed with the powerful force of memory, but it cannot be your loved one's spirit making contact, or Jesus was wrong. Therefore, there's a lot about the spirit world that we don't know. We don't. But the Bible has revealed to us all that we need to know. God has a special purpose for man, and it includes judging angels one day. But we do not become angels ourselves for any time or reason. Take comfort in the truth. Precious in the sight of God is the death of one of his saints. There's nothing more precious and comforting